Well, the death of a young female orca in Washington state is raising questions about whether the Canadian Navy is responsible. As Binder Sudjan reports, an investigation is underway to determine if war games played a role. And we should warn you, the images are quite graphic.
Bloodied and bruised, this is not how we like to see killer whales.
It breaks my heart to see that. I can't stand it.
L-112 was from a pod often seen in Canadian waters. In early February, the young female washed up near Long Beach in Washington state. In southern BC, orcas travel through Juan de Fuca Strait and the Pacific Ocean. Waters also used by the Royal Canadian Navy for military exercises.
Ready to fire.
In mid-March, torpedoes were fired near Nanoose Bay. Days before L-112's death, the Navy conducted sonar tests. The U.S. agency is now investigating a complaint, wondering if there's a link.
Two events occurred, an animal died, there were some naval exercises. Whether they have any connection whatsoever, I have no idea, and nobody right now has any idea.
For some, the death highlights the need to stop all military activity in an endangered species habitat.
We've had several incidents with both the U.S. and Canadian militaries, navies with killer whales near Victoria.
Others are asking the Department of Defense to halt all sonar testing in the region.
Whales were found in the vicinity. They're acting in a really unusual manner. Sonar is known to really damage whales.
The Canadian Navy disputes those claims, saying it has procedures to ensure no mammals are in the waters when tests are deployed.
The Royal Canadian Navy has been in touch with the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration through our counterparts with the U.S. Navy and have provided data in support of their current investigation.
It's a shame that if the war games damaged a whale, but I'm afraid war games I view as a necessity.
While some argue the Canadian government should also investigate, we'll have to wait for the American results to find out if this is a case of collateral damage. Binder Sudjan, CTV News, Vancouver.